Good afternoon, everyone. You're welcome to the next episode of LGO Boxing. And in today's episode, we'll be talking about the legend himself, King Tyson Fury, versus the White Lion, Mac Makmudov. I hope I didn't butcher that too much. It's been recently announced that they'll be locking arms, and my prediction for this fight is going to be a unanimous decision victory for Tyson Fury. But it's not an easy fight like people are predicting. I'm watching a lot of people say, "Oh, it's an easy fight for Tyson Fury." You know what? I take my hat off to Tyson Fury. There's so many easy fights out there. They could have actually brought back David Price back and say Tyson Fury could have brought him back and say, "I want to fight Price," and people will still watch it. For him to take someone that is more active than him, a big puncher, in Makmudov, that is a big, big risk for Tyson Fury. Let's not forget he's not fought in a year, in over a year actually, and they'll be fighting in April, and that is a tough fight. And I know Tyson Fury is old school, let's face it, and he's a big, big boxer. And because this time he's not going to be relying on his speed, he's the older boxer in this case. He's the more rusty boxer in this case. He's actually coming up two back-to-back defeat to the legendary music. So it's going to be a tough fight for Tyson Fury. So for him to be taking on Makmudov, it's going to be a big risk. And I just hope Tyson Fury wins this fight. But if Makmudov knocks him out, don't be surprised because this guy, he's got power. This guy is awkward. Recently, he came to England, I think somewhere Banstead or Leeds, somewhere there, and he gave the beating he gave to Dave Allen was epic. It was a very good fight, despite the fact that he was not on his best form. You could see what they did to Dave Allen, and Dave Allen, like we know, is very unpredictable. On a good day, he can steamroll anyone. He was actually on form that night. He had the momentum of the fans. He had the belief of the home fans, and he had a proper goal at Makmudov. But at the end of the day, Makmudov came out fantastic, broke him down, beat him in a way I never expected him to fight. They both lost two fights. Tyson Fury lost twice to the legendary Usyk. Makmudov is lost twice to, I think, one to Vinello, the Italian, and it's also lost to, obviously, the current interim WBC heavyweight champion, Aji Kabayel. That was a one-sided beatdown from Aji Kabayel. But Makmudov cannot be written up. I've seen enough of his fights, and I've seen the way he beats people. When anyone fighting Makmudov, you just have to either be better than him, be more skillful than him, control him, because this man is going to keep coming. And he believes in his power. He believes in his power so much. Obviously, the Eastern Europeans are strong, powerful boxers. So you're not going to just come and beat him up on skills. You have to be able to push him back. You have to make him think twice to know that, whoa, he's in a foreign territory. All that I believe Tyson Fury can do, but it's not a foregone victory for Tyson Fury because it's been off for over a year, because he's coming up the back of 2 fights. And like boxing is all about what are you doing for me lately? And lately, Tyson Fury has been losing lately. And Makhmudov is actually won his last fight. So I know Makhmudov would know that a victory would actually put him at the very top of the heavyweight chain. And it's going to be giving Tyson Fury everything he has. Because if he wins that fight, I kid you not, his next fight is going to be a title shot, or a rematch with Tyson Fury, which is going to make him a lot of money. And Tyson Fury, if he loses this fight, I'm sorry, people will just have to say bye bye to the legend. And that's what we don't want. So it's going to be a very good fight. Tyson Fury will be coming to prove everybody that I'm the old king, coming back to reclaim my crown. And Mahmoudov will be telling him that, you know what, I've lost a couple of times, but I feel like I've got enough power to actually knock you out. Fury, apart from the time he fought Deontay Wilder, was never known as a puncher. He was known more as a boxer. But he can punch if he has to punch. He can exchange if he has to exchange. If he has to fight you for skills, he's got the skills to pay the bills too. So Tyson Fury for me is the favorite, but It's more, I would say maybe 45, 55, 60, 40, borderline 50-50. It's a very, very close fight. Nobody should come out and say, oh, Tyson Fury will steamroll. It's an easy opponent. No, I give it to Tyson Fury for taking this fight. And I'm not sure, I was not in these meetings. I thought Makmudov was meant to fight Anthony Joshua before the accident happened. And it's a proper, very good replacement opponent for Tyson Fury. The plan, I think, still remains the same. I think Anthony Joshua will still be fighting Tyson Fury in September. We know what happened to Anthony Joshua, but I think that fight will, one way or the other, it makes financial sense. It makes sense, and I think, you know, hopefully Anthony Joshua would have recovered enough to be able to fight Tyson Fury in September. But for this fight, I'm going with the unanimous decision for Tyson Fury, and he needs to bring all his skills. He can't be tired in there. He can't be sluggish in there. He can't be lackadaisical in there. He just has to go there with a belief, like, I'm the king, like his name says, and I'm better than this guy in every way. Makmudov is awkward but powerful. Tyson Fury is meant to use that. Should try use that against him. His reach, his skills, his weight, his height advantage. Everything needs to come into play to be able to win this game. If Tyson Fury comes into this fight anything less than 90 to 100%, I'm sorry, he might be losing this fight. Take my word. It's happening in April, so he needs to get himself ready as much as possible. And Makhmudov, to be honest, he's a middle range heavyweight, and his fights, if he wants, he can knock you out brutally. And I've seen him beat the hell out of people. And he's a very good fighter, a decent fighter. And the templates in there, especially those from the United Kingdom as well. There's a fight he fought. I think was it October, November? I can't remember. He fought Dave Allen, and that was a very, very good fight. He went the distance, but he gave. That's when you know that it's not just all about power. He also has good punching combination as well. So my prediction for this fight will be Tyson Fury by unanimous decision. If Tyson Fury is not on point, if he's not on form, he could lose this fight by knockout from Makmudov. So that's it. Well, it will be a very interesting fight while it lasts. It's a very good fight I look forward to as well. And I don't think the location has been shared yet, but I have a sneaky feeling it's going to be in Manchester. And wherever it is, I might be able to make it. I might not be able to make it because I live in London. I might be able to go down there for that fight as well. But it will be an interesting fight while it lasts. And let's just hope that Tyson Fury wins this fight, so more interesting fights can come up after that. But if Makhmudov wins, great on him as well. I'm a big boxing fan. So for me, I'm all about the big fights. I'm all about the good fights. I'm all about the interesting fight, and I believe that this fight gives us that event to look forward to. It gives us the viewership. It gives us a big fight to look up to as well. And well done to both of them for accepting this fight. Well done to both boxers for giving us, the fans, a fight to look up to as well. I wish them nothing but the best. And on that note, I'm signing out. LDO Boxing, I'm out. Thank you.